Okay, now so I've opened Premiere Pro and now we have two clips, as you can see. Let me switch to this mode. We have the one of 30 frames and one of 60 frames. So I'm just going to show you first how it's like if you just do it the normal way. Okay, so let me do it the normal way. So now we have the one of 30 frames per second. So what you just do is you right click, go to speed duration, then you take it, let's just say about 60. Now it has gotten slower. Okay, I don't need the audio, so I'll just, all right, as you can see, this is how it looks like if you just use a normal 30 frames, either 30 frames, 24, 25, which are the normal frame rate per second. But the technique I want to show you where you get nice crisps. Let me even show you again. As you can see, this is if you slow it down. Yeah, but now I'll show you if you do it this way, and this situation only works for DSLR, not for RED or other high-end cameras. Only DSLR cameras. You shoot in 50 frames upward, and you would interpret the footage and you get this result. But let me just show you how that works. All right, so what you do is before you bring it into the sequence, you come to the project tab here, then you right click, you go to modify, interpret footage. Now this thing, assume this frame rate, so now I'm going to take it to 24 frames per second. That's like probably like the best. Okay, now that I've done that, right click, new sequence clip. I don't need the audio. Okay, now let me show you how nice it looks like. You can see, compared to the normal way that most people do, and that's just to right click and go to speed duration and adjusting it, and that's on a 30 frames or 24, 25 frames per second clip, which is like this. So you can see this looks a bit more static and not as slow as you'd want it to be. But for this other one, can you see there's a subtle difference? In fact, not just subtle, it's very, very, very different than this. Doesn't even seem like it's slow at all. It's like it's jittery and all, but this one seems like you really want to continue watching it. Let me show you again. So that's how you get smooth slow motion.